Welcome back to the show, guys. Now I'm sitting on a mahogany planted by Sir Winston Churchill in January of 1953. How cool is that? This tree is way older than I am. Now we were recently at the Montego Bay Sandals Resort, the flagship resort in the Sandals hotel chain, and check out this very short feature we have on the hotel. It's very relaxing and very exciting. Check it out.
We were the very first Sandals. This is where it all began in 1981. It started as a 99-room hotel next to the airport. It's grown into a group of hotels that are 20 strong across the Caribbean. But this is our base, this is our history. I think the history is one of the most important things. I think the location is another one, where it's next door to the airport. It's a 10-minute drive into the hotel, which is, especially for our American guests who come for shorter stays of 3 and 4 days, is very, very important. They want to get off that plane and be in their hotel as soon as possible. We have the most incredible stretch of beach in the Montego Bay region, which is very important for the guests as well. And then you have a whole array of different rooms and suites that the guests can stay at. But I think the key to our success is our staff, is the service that they provide. And if you talk to any returning guest here, and we have many here, and sometimes as high as half the hotel can be returning guests. If we look at what we do at Sandals, when I say we're never satisfied, we never rest on our laurels. So if we win it 1 year, we don't expect to win it. We work hard to win it again and again. And it becomes a culture in the hotel, and that culture is exported to every hotel that we operate throughout the Caribbean, where we want to be the best. We want to offer the best service. We want to have our guests experience the Caribbean in the most luxury setting possible. We have 250 staff, we have 250 rooms at this hotel. We have close to 500 staff within the hotel, from dining room to front office to security to accounts to kitchen. And they all believe in one thing, and that's creating romantic memories for two people in love. And it's the service that our staff deliver that brings the guests back again and again. We've built this company on service, and I think if you look at why we've been successful and you want to know what's the sex behind Sandals, is the service that we offer. And service doesn't happen by accident. It happens by hard work, dedication, and a lot of training. So we have the Sandals Corporate University, so you can do degrees, but we also do a lot of training within the core skills. So we have our soft skills, how to be warm and friendly and appropriate to the guests, because there's limits and barriers that we shouldn't cross when we're talking to guests, and we shouldn't be over familiar, but we should be familiar. And also the technical skills that enable our staff to do their jobs efficiently. Well, we have some ambitious plans this year. We're going to be doing a massive renovation and refurbishment program here, where we're going to deliver not just some of the best rooms in Jamaica, but some of the best rooms in the Caribbean. We're going to be doing constant training with our staff. I think Jamaicans generally, that warmth and friendliness you can feel the minute you land at the airport. And you feel it in the hotel when you come into the hotel as well. I think one of the most important things is the efficiencies that our American and European guests expect that we deliver. The warmth and friendliness is a surprise, and it's an added sort of feel, but the efficiencies are the most important things. Our guests, our expectations are exceeded, and that's part of our chairman's philosophy as well, that we exceed the expectations of every single guest that walks into this hotel. And we're going to continue and being the flagship and leading the rest of the pack as well in Jamaica.
From December of last year to now, we have been running fully booked occupancies, which means we are doing something right. We had a lot of groups that came in. We had travel groups, we had incentive groups, we had social groups, and we also had a few wedding groups that stopped by the resort as well. We have 250 rooms, and of that 250, we have 19 different room categories, right? It's an all-inclusive resort, so once you're here, all your drink, your food, everything is included for you. We have a wonderful spa that we have on the resort. We have a gift shop, we have the photo shop. We also have our cabana, so it's just an all-around fun once you're here at Sandals Montego Bay. The most persons that we have that come here would be coming from the US. And then you do have the Canadians and we have the UK, but majority would be from the US. We have the wedding packages if you're interested in getting married. And while you're here, you can do a private candlelight dinner. We have the in-room escapades. We have stuff that you can add on if you're celebrating an anniversary or a birthday. So we have all the packages that you can do while you're here. So if you're looking for a fun, but still while relaxing vacation, please visit us here at Sandals Montego Bay. We'll be more than happy to welcome you.
The Blue Hawaiian is an interesting cocktail mix. Now, Monique from the Little Ochi Seafood restaurant gave us a quick fix. Let's check it out.
I am Monique Dixon and I am from Little Ochi Seafood restaurant, and this is the cocktail bar, and I'll be preparing the Blue Hawaiian for you. And the ingredients are coconut milk, pineapple juice, pineapple concentrate, and syrup sugar, and blue curacao.
After the break, we catch up with Kejon for the Keeping Fit segment, and we head on over to Antigua for the Caribbean video. We'll be right back.